Hey, what's up, guys and ladies? 12 here, and welcome back once again. So we're in sequence 1. I actually made a huge mistake. The last video that you guys saw was the introduction, and as you guys can see, I just looked at the DNA tracker, and apparently sequence 1 is connected with basically the introduction. My mistake, but I already uploaded that video already, but that won't happen again. It was training. It felt like an introduction, so I thought it was an introduction, but apparently not. It was actually the whole entire chapter of sequence 1. And I also fixed the microphone issue where it's like basically it stops, it cancels out the noise, and it comes back on. That was actually the noise gate thing. I actually fixed it on my OBS. Yeah, a lot of mistakes will happen, but oh well. Enough said. Let's just quickly do the sequence 1, and yeah, let's do this. We're at the Opera House. Let's do this. Oh, I hit the enter button. I thought that was the E button.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
So at the Opera House, not too sure exactly. Yeah, not too sure exactly what we're actually doing here, but we'll find out. We just gotta go find a seat.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
All right, I guess we gotta go find our seat and just enjoy the opera a bit.
My apologies.
And look at all these. Check out these slick back haircuts.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
Okay, so we know the character's name, Hathan. Also, I'm not too sure if you guys are gonna remember this, but remember exactly what he said that his father brung him here. That's gonna play a huge crucial part when we play the next Assassin's Creed.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. We'll need to find another way up.
And she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
I already have.
As the wench is very active and industrious, you may satisfy her that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gags is found guilty.
Okay, so we need to climb our way over to our target. Not too sure exactly if we can assassinate him.
My apologies.
Well, actually, I know, but I'm not gonna tell you guys.
£40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from the transportation, so I can get more by her staying in.
Betty have brought more goods into our loft here than any five of the gang. And in truth, 'tis a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang...
You know, I'm actually surprised that, you know, from this height, nobody doesn't actually see you, which is sort of kind of strange, but oh well. Some woman's having a fun time.
Besides, here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women, except our wives.
Okay, god damn it. Alright, let's climb all the way up actually. Okay, there you go. Perfect. Yeah, it seems like these people are really not enjoying the opera. See what I mean? That guy's sleeping right there. And like, what the fuck am I doing here? Alright, let's climb up. Which, there's nothing wrong with the opera. I actually listen to a couple some opera stuff on YouTube. Mouse. Okay. You know, the first time when I actually did that, well, actually, the first time when I actually installed this game and played it the first time, I had a lot of trouble. I have a good 10 minutes trying to figure that shit out. It was hilarious. It was hilarious. Okay. Ugh. Eclipse.
I'll make haste and you get boy. And let me friends know what I intend.
Surprise.
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
Damn. Alright. So I guess we gotta make our way out of the opera house. Just assassinated, hopefully, an important member of the assassin. Shit, the Templars, I'm sorry.
Come, please! Over there! Back from the wall! That man there! Seize him! Man was killed in the
Football tackle.
I've done no wrong. I searched him. Any weapons? I beg your pardon. No pushing, please! Please!
Okay, so we need to quickly make our way out of the opera house. We need to meet up with our driver, so we can make our escape. We gotta squeeze our way out of here. I can actually follow this guy. He's probably gonna clear the way for me. I'm quick enough. Okay, so we're almost out. Yeah, push these people out of the way, and we're home free. And the road is still being rebuilt. We're at with our driver.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
And how was the
Shall we be
opera?
off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that to be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown.
Knowledge.
In its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
No problem, man. A deadly performance has been completed. Okay, let's God, I got this terrible itch on my metal finger. Jesus Christ.
Fresh air might do me good.
Okay, let's take time to get to know the crew a bit.
A moment to talk?
Ah, a fellow Londoner. Good to see I'm not the only man of means aboard. Rupert Martin, pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway. Pleasure.
Seems we picked an excellent time to leave the city.
Oh?
You didn't hear about the murder at the Opera House?
No. What happened?
They're still trying to sort it all out. And I suspect they'll be at it for a good long while.
Any word on the motive?
They've ruled out robbery, so perhaps it was a business arrangement gone sour. Or something more personal, more lurid. Who knows? But I am glad to be away from it. The city grows more dangerous by the day.
Oh, that's a great way to know that the deed is done. Talk to another
Good morning,
person.
Doctor.
To you as well.
A question, if I may. Do you serve aboard the ship, or are you simply taking passage?
A bit of both, actually. I've been commissioned by the Royal Navy to study maritime illness. I'll be observing the crew during the journey. We have found that sailors fare far better on the open seas than the rest of us. I hope to discover why that is.
Well, I hope you are successful in your endeavors.
As do I. Thank you for the kind words.
No problem, man. Okay, now let's head up to the upper deck of the ship. We actually can talk to one of the crew members. Oh, the captain.
Captain?
Yes.
Mr. Kenway.
I
Kenway.
just wanted to thank you again for taking me aboard, and apologize for any inconvenience it may have caused.
Inconvenience would be an understatement.
I'm sorry, I don't follow.
My ship was held in port for 2 days that we might accommodate you. I lost several contracts as a result.
I had no idea.
Of course not. You nobles are all the same. And then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. No, you don't stick right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender Parnell.
So I thought. And yet here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
Oh, okay.
That's enough, Graves. Stay out of this.
Come on, brother, dodge! Dodge! Look at how he bumbles about. Pathetic.
Finish the hotty-dotty!
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, Vance, call this off. If the captain
To
sees us...
hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on, anyway?
Knockout. Whew.
We're ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why is that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be.
Oh.
Do you yield?
Never! How do you like these odds?
Oh, you got a knife. Disarm.
What's the meaning of this? Captain! Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
He's thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent. Good day.
More wine. Okay. Before we return to our cabin and to end off the day, let's go talk with the driver. Got the name of it. What you call this?
Hello, sir.
Do you expect we'll have a pleasant crossing?
It is a quiet time of year, though rogue storms and troubled waters are not unheard of. But no need to fret. At worst, they'll prove an inconvenience. I'm more concerned about pirates and rogue privateers.
Have you encountered them before?
Aye. But the Providence is a strong ship, and her crew well trained. They will surely keep us safe.
That's good to hear. Okay, let's end the day.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
Investigate the crew. Okay, so we need to go around and talk to the crew members, I guess. So yeah, basically we can't make it obvious that alright, who's making the mutiny. Actually, let's talk to him.
You looking for another fight? That it? Go away.
Maybe not talk to him.
Quite the basting you gave Graves and Quill.
Wasn't by choice.
Aye. Blockheads, the both of them. Where are my manners? Louis Mills. Pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway. So, should I be watching my back?
I think the boys learned their lesson. They're normally not so nasty. Honest, it's just the past few crossings have been a bit rough.
Oh?
Captain's trying to cut costs. Reduced rations, lower wages, more dangerous cargo. It's put the crew on edge.
Is there cause for concern, then?
Not if I can help it. But the captain needs to think about the way he treats his men.
I ain't got nothing to say to you.
Damn, nobody wants to talk to me. It's all good.
You there. I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
Let's go talk to the doctor. It seems like I know him more instead of the cook. Besides, we actually talked to him a bit. So.
Doctor, if you have a moment.
Have you taken it?
Oh, nothing like that. I was wondering if you'd heard any rumblings of trouble aboard.
What sort of trouble?
Unusual complaints or grievances? Men taking issue with the captain or
You
the
sound
passengers?
just like James. Like I told him, I've been much too busy with my research to notice anything not work-related.
And where might I find James?
The galley's your best bet. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Alright, speak with James. I'm assuming that's the cook. Maybe not the cook.
Are you James?
Aye.
Hatham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. So, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
Look for clues. Alright, let's go look for some clues.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
That's a good question. But why? Back here. Talk to the captain.
You must expose whatever they're plotting.
Your crew's a tight-lipped bunch, but I'll see what I can do.
Well, hurry up.
He's a shifty fella. Won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face in too, so we can't see him.
Got our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that you should feast on land, right?
Analyze clue.
Curious. Most curious.
Day 33. Wow.
Any news?
Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it.
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the... Brace! Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks.
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted? Secure the hatch!
Haytham.
Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender. and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
This guy really doesn't know that he's playing right into my game. I'll make this quick. Told you I will make it quick.
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
They'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right, all right. We need those ropes secured! I told you this was madness.
Arm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
Okay. Alright, so we need to basically secure the sails before they snap into pieces. Snap apart. Okay, so it was snapped.
We need more speed! Loose the sails! Haytham, you take the foremast! James, to the mainmast with you!
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Alright. Haytham, he did it. The ship that was following us sunk into the sea. Or the sea claimed it for itself.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
Okay, let's get up into the crow's nest.
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle it. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
Welcome to
One and the
Boston.
same.
Okay. I'm gonna pause off from here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed sequence 1. It was, wow, what a huge, basically a good way to start off Assassin's Creed 3. But until then, guys and ladies, my name's E12 Sky, E12 Story, E12 Assassin, whatever you guys like to call me. Oh, E12 Sky, sorry. Whatever you guys like to call me. But until then, take the time out of your day to enjoy it. Take it easy. Peace out. Wink. Let's get out of here. Boom.